Hi, we're going to do another express workout. We're going to work on our lower body, upper body and abdominals. I'm going to give you teaching cues as I'm going along, and I'm going to give you different options whether to make them easier or harder. You want to find something that you can rest against, so anywhere from hip height, waist to chest. That's mainly for your upper body when we're doing our push-ups and tricep dips. The lower down you have your platform, the harder the exercise. The higher up the platform, the easier it is. Right, let's get going. So first round is our squats. You want to have your hips and ankles in line, and you're going to push your hips back as you go down to a squat. So press back and then squeeze back up. Abs and glutes tight. Push down and up. We're doing 12 to 15 reps of each one. So drop those hips back, pull yourself back up, squeeze in, drop, squeeze in. Make sure your knees do not go forward over your toes. Keep that back nice and tall. Okay, remember 12 to 15 reps. Right, our second exercise, working our outer and inner thighs, are our leg swing outs. You want to stand nice and strong on the one leg, squeeze in those quads, squeeze in those glutes, and take the leg out to the side. So push out and squeeze back in. It's not a very big lift. You want to keep your knees and toes facing forward and try not to tip over as you're kicking out. So feel the work coming in through those outer hips, into the standing glute and the standing quad. Keep those abs in nice and tight. Try not to feel the work coming into that lower back. I'm going to do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Switch to the other side. So squeeze in through the quad, squeeze in through the glute, stay nice and tall, abs in, and press out. Knees and toes facing forward. 6 more. Keep this nice and strong. And 1. And kick it out. Right, now we're going to work on our upper body. So I'm going to choose to do the push-ups, tricep push-ups, and overhead pull-downs. So remember what I said, the lower the platform, the harder it is. If you want to choose something a little bit higher up, or even push up against a wall. So take your hands a little bit wider than your shoulders. Take those feet back, plant your heels onto the floor, and you're going to drop your chest down towards the table or your chair or towards the wall. So press down and squeeze back. Press down, squeeze up. Abs and glutes are nice and tight. Keep that back nice and long. Elbows point up to the ceiling and press out. Good exercise working shoulders, pecs, and your lats. And do another 6, 5, and 1 more. Come back up. Next exercise is our tricep dip. So you need to bring your hands in line with your shoulders. Your elbows are going to tuck in and brush past your waist, and your elbows are pointed behind you. These are a little bit harder. So again, remember, choose your platform. Lower the platform, the harder the tricep push-up. If you go on the wall, it's a lot easier. So keep those elbows tucked in nice and tight. Try not to let them come out to the side, otherwise you're going back into a shoulder and chest exercise. You want to feel this on the backs of those arms. Keep the body nice and long. Abs and glutes squeeze in tight. I'm going to do another 4, 3, 2, rest it down. So the next upper body exercise we're doing are our pull downs. You can either do it using just body resistance, or you can get some dumbbells. So start with those arms together at the top, and then you're going to pull those elbows down towards those hips. Reach up, squeeze down. Reach up, squeeze down. So from the side, you're pulling your elbows down into the waistline, squeezing those abs and glutes. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Keep your chin nice and neutral. And from the back, I'm going to do another 4. Pull back into those shoulders. 3. These are working the shoulders and the lats. 2. And 1. And rest it down. So the last round of exercises we're going to do are abs. Working the 3 areas, upper, lower, and obliques. And I'm going to give you easier options to follow as you're going along. So the first one, working the top part of those abdominals. Pull those abs in nice and tight. Pull your lower back into the floor by tilting up those hips. And we're just doing our normal sit-ups. So pull yourself up, hold, and lower down. Squeeze up, keep that chin neutral. Keep pulling up through the belly. So if that's too hard for you, you can stay lower here and just do a little pulse. Pulse. Keep pulling in through the core. And then you've also got that option of keeping those hands on the floor, just sliding up, sliding down. So I'm going to do another 3, 2, and 1. Rest it down. So the next one, working lower down in those abs, legs extended up, bring the head, shoulders and hands off of the mat, push your heels up to the ceiling. Just squeeze up. So you want to use your lower abs to lift those hips and glutes off of the mat. Remember, you've got the option of making it easier by keeping your head and shoulders and hands on the floor and then pressing those heels up. So this was the easier option and that was the harder option. And rest it down. Last exercise, we work in our obliques. I'm going to give you 3 different options. I'll start off with the harder option. So bring your hands above your head. You're going to chop yourself down. Switch, switch, there, and back up. So squeeze up, rotate, rotate, come back down. Pull up, rotate, rotate, come back down. Keep your feet and knees quite wide. Keep those hips stable. So your easier option, bring those arms in, twist, twist, come down, pull yourself up, small, small, come down, pull up, small, small, or you've got that option of just coming here, 1, 2, back down, lift, cross, cross, come down. So this is your easy option. And 1 more. And rest it out. Right, so that's your express workout. That shouldn't take you longer than 5 minutes to do 1 round, so I suggest you do a couple more rounds. Enjoy your day.